The Afrikaner's dilemma was this. He has needed black muscles to work the land for him, but he has always lived in fear that those same muscles would one day take the land from him. This created a push-pull effect. Keep the Kaffir in his place, and his place is working for the white boss. In the 19th century, British imperial rule expanded to southern Africa. They interfered very little with the frontier life of the Boers until 1834, when they ordered the abolition of slavery. For Afrikaners, this meant the ruin of their economy based on slave labor, and it was seen as a first step towards miscegenation, which would destroy them as a people, a folk. In 1836, in an extraordinary gesture of self-reliance and courage, 2,000 Boers crossed the Orange River into the wilderness, out of the bondage of British rule, searching for free land in which to form a republic. This movement northwards is called the Great Trek. Not all the Boers trekked out. Most remained behind under British rule. This split among Afrikaners was to persist for a century. Those who trekked had to be tough to survive. Called the poor trekkers, they have a romantic place in the hearts of Afrikaners. The poor trekkers pushed into lands the Zulu considered theirs, and the many clashes are the fabric of Afrikaner mythology, in which the savagery and treachery of the Africans are contrasted with the heroism of the poor trekkers. According to the Afrikaner version of history, in 1838, a Boer party of 500 faced a Zulu army 10,000 strong. At the end of the battle, a nearby river ran red with the blood of 3,000 Zulus, slain by Boer cannon and muskets. The Boers, fighting from a laager, had not lost a single man. Blood River showed what a small band of disciplined and well-armed men could accomplish. The lesson has not been forgotten. Today, the white man in South Africa rules because he has the guns, and he's willing to use them. In the wilderness, the Boers established their independent republics, the Orange Free State and the Transvaal, each with its elected president. The Constitution of the Transvaal stated that the people desire no equality between the colored people and the white inhabitants, either in church or state. But the Boers' farm economy continued to depend on black labor. It was the Boers' misfortune that the Transvaal contained the richest gold deposit in the world, the Rand. The Boers had trekked over half of southern Africa to get away from the British. Now the British coveted the gold-rich Transvaal. The Boers could either capitulate or fight. They chose to fight the foremost imperialist power in the world to keep their republic.